Hey, oh, hey, I'm Annette here at Word on Curve Podcast Studio. Stop by for a little bit today just to talk about the company we keep. The company, growing up, that's all I heard. Watch the company you keep, watch the company you keep. And I'd be like, for crying out loud, why does she keep saying that? My mother. Yep. And when I became a mother, what happened? I repeated the same thing to mine because it's a reality and it's relevant, especially in this day and age. It always has been, but these times are a little bit different and require a little bit more discernment. So, who's in your circle? The company you keep. Because the people, be mindful. The people you surround yourself with are sending subliminal messages to your brain, straight to your brain, to your mind. That's right, whether you realize it or not. You don't believe me? Look up subliminal messages. You'll see who you surround yourself with matters. It absolutely does. Energy is contagious, and the wrong vibes can mess up your whole flow. I mean, your entire flow. This week, we're talking about how your crew shapes your confidence, your choices, and your life. Let's get into it. Energy is contagious. Have you ever hung out with someone who's always negative and by the end of the day you're feeling drained? That's how powerful energy is. You know, that person who's always speaking about other people and their issues, and rarely do they ever talk about themselves and, you know, things that they're doing or things that they're working on or things that they're learning. It's always somebody else. Yeah, that energy is contagious. Do an energy audit regularly. Pay attention to how you feel after spending time with certain people. You know, you'll know the difference. Nobody has to tell you. You know how you feel. Your feelings are real. If you're feeling stressed or drained, it's time to reevaluate. Do that audit, baby, the energy audit. The same way we do at home when it's too hot or it's too cold and we're adjusting the thermostat, adjust your circle. If you're left feeling drained, it's time to do something different. Take control of your circle. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, support you, and challenge you in the best way, in the very best way, not in a negative way. Life is short. And, bad vibes invade. They do. Choose your crew wisely and watch your whole mindset shift. Shift that shift, baby, shift it. Change your crew when the vibe is bad. Remember that friend who always hyped you up even when you didn't feel your best? KBL, shout out. Somebody who travels, somebody who's constantly learning new things, going to places, experiencing different people, places, and things, keeping an open mind and learning something different. Yeah, that person. KBL, keep going. I appreciate you. That's the kind of energy we need. You know, you compare somebody like KBL to someone who constantly criticizes or competes with you. It's a game changer. You know, people who feel good about themselves and have confidence, right? Your circle determines your confidence. It helps determine your confidence. It's not all of it, but it's a large part of it. Those subliminal messages. Yeah. It's a game changer when you decide you want to be around people who are about this life and who are doing something good, or people who are learning and experiencing. You know, it's the experiences. When you have somebody that you're around and they're focused on one or two or three things on a regular basis, and their entire conversation is typically about other people, and they never have anything real to say about themselves, that's because there's nothing for them to say. That's right. I said what I said. There's nothing for them to say. They don't have anything to talk about. And the things that they might want to talk about, not good vibes. It's a game changer. You change that circle. Spend more time with people who celebrate your wins, big or small. You know, those people matter. Hang out with them. Do something different. I've started to engage with people that I never had a relationship with. I never knew much about, but I gave them an opportunity and they gave me one. And I tell you, it's been a game changer. You know, different people, places, and things matter. Your vibe attracts your tribe. So I noticed that people will cling to you for several reasons. Number one, the association, right? To be associated with you, to be seen with you, to be whatever it is they think it is, right? It's never really what they think it is, but whatever they think it is, they'll hang with you, they'll be around you based on what you can do for them. Yep, people do that. That's real. So you got to watch your tribe and you got to watch your vibe, because when you have a giving heart, when your heart is open to helping, people will take advantage of that. And most times, just to be fair, they're so used to taking advantage, they don't even realize that they are. Give them a break. They deserve it. Spend more time with people who celebrate you and distance yourself from those who don't. It's real simple. Your vibe attracts your tribe. If you're constantly around unmotivated people who aren't doing anything, what do you think is going to happen with you? Right? Association leads to assimilation. I don't care what people tell you. Look it up. Don't take my word for it. Do your own homework. Just look at the people around you. Look at your circle. Start there. I did. Seek out spaces where the energy matches your goals, your vibe, and the tribe you want to be associated with. Networking events, different hobbies, or even online communities that align with your values. I said values because most of the time, when you're not aligned, it is about values and behavior. Hey, my name is Annette. Thank you again for joining me here this evening. Have a good one. See you next week.